Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my darling. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Caps, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. If you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. Yeah, same energy. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Caps, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you, and I thank you again. I thank you for your emails, thoughts, and prayers in my absence. We are all in the trenches, okay, of life. But that's enough of that. We're not doing that today. Let's talk about Capricorn. On the back end, there's a lot of problems. It's like the surface is okay, but on the back end, there's an issue, or there's a blockage, or there's another situation. Kind of like, I don't know, you invited to the party, you cook a dish to take to the party, you have the perfect dish for the party and don't have a container to transport it in. It's like something on the back end that you need in addition to what you're doing in front. I don't know how to put that into words. So take it as it resonates, okay? But it's affecting you. It doesn't affect, how can I say that? People don't see it, but you know it. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, your button popped, you know, but your shirt covers it. Don't nobody know but you're uncomfortable. You know, it's kind of that kind of energy. So let's see what's going on. We're pulling from Dreams of Gaia today for you. Capricorn, please. Please and thank you. There we go. Oh, I don't do the floor. There we go. That's better. I have a mother. I'm going to leave it sideways because the energy isn't totally upright or reverse. The mother for the Dreams of Gaia is Empress energy. And she embodies all four queens, okay? She's the mother. Empress is the empress. It's a birthright. It's a position of birthright. It's a very powerful position intuitively. Energy of abundance and an energy of being a portal, okay? Portal energy. She births life-changing events. Her energy is fertile. You understand? But it's in between. It's not all the way there yet. It's still tweaking some things because I think of that back end energy. You broke your button. So it's like you're at this beautiful event. You know you popped your button. You're uncomfortable, but you're right where you need to be and nobody knows. And that's the thing with mother's energy or empress energy. It's a birthright. It has to be in you for you to activate it. You have to know in you who you are, that you're unstoppable, you know, that you're flawless, that you're capable, that you matter, that you exist, that you're doing things that needs to be done, that your position is irreplaceable. You know, you have to know these things within you. And it's like, you know it, but you're not completely walking in that energy. So we're going to leave this sideways. Now, what's coming in to assist you with mastering this energy is help with your mindset. The Six of Air for traditional tarot, Six of Swords energy would talk about kind of like getting out of a toxic mindset to a mindset of peace and tranquility and calm and focus. Basically, for Dreams of Gaia, I love this deck because they kind of take that energy a little further, where you kind of learn that the good and bad is a part of your story. You understand? Nobody's perfect, you know? So, yes, your outfit is flawless. Yes, your button pop. Nobody knows. So you walk in there, you keep your shoulders up, you keep your chin up, and you own that room. you know? But that's for you. You have to control that darkness and that light and get it into balance so that you can master your mindset. See, all of this energy is coming through that crown because of the mindset that has now got control of what is considered dark or what is considered divine, you know, or light. Okay. Now, this is because you do have a conflict coming. All right. This 5 of fire, this is a challenge. Somebody's getting ready to challenge you. Okay. They are. And how this feels to me, they're challenging your authority. All right. Caps, if nobody in the zodiac has a work ethic, you know it's you. I give you those props all the time. You guys work, okay? Nobody is going to outperform you. Nobody's going to outwork you, but this is going to be a challenge of authority. All right. So if you're in a position of power as a CEO or as a supervisor, as a manager, even as the owner, you know, if this is a relationship and you're the provider, they're going to challenge, you know, that position. And you have to know that even though your button popped, you're still in that full Empress mode. Know who you are. All right. Let them check. Let them come on. Come on, Cletus. You're walking up, but you're limping back. In order for them to limp back, though, you're going to have control, baby. All right. Let's do the spread. See if we can get some more details. I think I want to go to New World. Yeah. For you today. There's some illustration errors on these cards, but they feel really good to me. If I see them, I'll point them out. Or if you see them, I know they're there, but feel the energy. They feel really, really good. Sometimes mistakes are meant to be, you know? And it's the mistakes are actually where you are in the energy. For example, I'm leaving this sideways because you're not all the way up, not all the way reverse. And that's kind of how the illustration issues are here. Like you'll see a 4 of Pentacles card, but only 3 pentacles are painted, you know, because it's kind of like, it feels like it's in the process of. So just to give you a heads up as you're looking at the cards, if you're a reader. All right, let's center, please, Capricorn energy. And then, love it. Abundance, all areas of life. Beautiful grounding, you know, beautiful foundation, family, job. But we just talked about, you know, you pulling these things together. You know, the mother takes care of all of these things. She oversees all of these things and she nurtures all of these things. So it looks like tangible items for you are great right now as far as your finances, your abundance, you know, job, things like that. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. You're very balanced in that area for your tangible life, but there's something behind it. I'm telling you. So this might be what I was trying to explain earlier. It's like on the surface, everything is great, but under that, you know, something's going on. What crowns this energy right now? What's hanging over Capricorn's head? And the King of Cups comes out in reverse. So, all right, Caps, let's talk about emotions. The King of Cups, he's the master. He's the father of emotions, of love, you know. He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve, which is something you guys are usually very good at. But right now, maybe not so, you don't feel that way. You know, the King of Cups, he's full of love from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. But he can walk by his queen and be like, I don't know that heifer. I ain't never seen her a day in my life. Because he knows how to control his emotions. Excuse me. I think that you're going to need this in terms of whatever this conflict is going to be that's coming towards you. Okay, emotional control. Because the King of Cups is coming in reverse here. That's crowning you. All right. So that means that you're going to be able to, your emotions are going to be seen. They're going to be on your face. The expression of somebody's going to read your emotions by your body language. You know, they're going to know how you feel. So because this energy right now is crowning you, that's why you're going to have to master your mindset so that because your emotions are obvious, if you have control of your way of thinking, then that will control the emotions. So they won't be able to read you as easy. Now, again, Caps, normally this is a really easy thing for you to do, but for whatever reason, it's coming in, emotional control right now is just coming in a little topsy-turvy. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not used to you feeling like this, but whatever this back end issue is, let me see what's coming with that. See, it's that fight. Five of Wands again. See, it's the same energy. Five of Fire. Two different decks. Same thing. There's a conflict. Somebody is challenging you and it's pissing you off, or it's really hurting your feelings. One or the other. Okay? Let me see what comes behind the King of Water, the King of Cups. I can't make this up. We're doing two different decks here and it's the same story. Okay? Now this one is coming in upright. All right? With emotional control, which leads to self-reflection. Okay? And understanding of what you want, what you're not going to want, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable with emotional control. But with this deck, let's see what comes behind this Five of Wands. Judgment. Okay? An ending. So basically, there's two scenarios here. Emotional control can bring you reflection, realization, acceptance, things like that. But that all of these things lead to judgment anyway, right? Because you got to get through those things for things to be final. Or this is your last straw with this last judgment. One or the other. Let's keep this thing going, see where it's going. What's working against Capricorn right now? What's in the way? What's working against Capricorn? Okay, I have a boomstick and I have the Hierophant. This might be a Taurus or a fire sign. Oh, I'm smelling Gemini though. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, Gemini. I smell you. Ooh, I smell you here. What is this? And the Five of Wands is still here. Okay. Let's talk. Boomstick energy. Ace of Wands, if you're new to my channel. Boomstick, poom stick. Don't matter to me. I don't discriminate. Hello? Okay. Fertile, powerful, passionate, fire. Birth, life-changing events, just like the mother, because the energy is also fertile, excuse me. And it's a gift of power, you know. It's handed to you by a Most High God that we all serve and that we're all protected and covered by, for you to kind of unga-bunga some things with life, you understand? Now, the Hierophant talks about growth and development and recognition and teachings and taking things to a higher level or a higher court. You understand? Now, these energies are coming up in your energy that you feel is working against you. So you're saying maybe somebody is not recognizing who you are or your authority, okay? Because they're challenging it. All right? Or you're saying that all I need is a fresh start or a new beginning. Or if I can get that position, then I can, you know, it's kind of like if you're not the boss, you're saying, if I was the boss, I would fire you. The only reason why you still here is because I'm not the boss. You know, that's what you're saying in this energy. But this is coming up that it's working against you, you know, as far as you getting your own mindset out of toxicity about this challenge or conflict, because it messes with your thought processes and it's challenging the control of your emotions. I just want to, can I have a, hold on. I need a clarifier on that. I don't usually clarify no more, but I want you to really fully understand the blockage because I think it's significant. And I think you're handling it. Like I said, your surface is beautiful because I really kind of had to look back into your energy to even find something to talk about because you guys are doing so well. So hold on. Maybe it's a marriage because the Hierophant can also represent union. Clarify for me this Hierophant and boomstick energy for Capricorn. Why is it, clarify why it's working against, why Capricorn think it's working against them. Okay. And I have the World in reverse. Okay. So, no, okay, I get it. It's a never-ending story. The World in reverse, yeah. Six of Cups is coming in with your emotions. It's a never-ending story. That's what you're saying. Here we go again. Here we go again with the bull, you know, same shit, different draws. Here we go again. This is a never-ending story. This is something that won't close. It's not changing. Remember, I said it's like you're saying, if I was the boss, you would be gone. But the world, the ending is not coming because the world is coming in reverse, which is closure. And you feel like that works against you. Like, I can't get over this, get past this, get through this because of, you know, this lack of respect or acknowledgement or opportunity. You know, pick one. It don't matter to me. All right, where's this coming from for Cap? What brought this on? Please and thank you. All right. And I have a King of Swords in reverse. Somebody held something from you, some information. Oh, that's a Knight of Swords. Forgive me, y'all. I just want to make sure. Yeah, yeah, somebody held back some information. It smells like a king, though. That damn Gemini energy is strong in whatever this is. Either you have Gemini in your chart and Gemini, controlling that Gemini in you has been an issue, because Gemini is an air sign, which has a lot to do with communication, your thought processes, things like that. If you have Gemini in your chart, your Gemini in you is the one driving you cuckoo, all right? We're going to have to ground that. You're going to have to use the Cap in you to control the Gemini in you. Because Gemini is yeah, they on some other stuff right now. I ain't gonna lie, they on some other stuff. But this lack of communication or miscommunication is what slowed down a process. So you're either blaming somebody from trying to block you from where you're getting or what you're trying to accomplish or who you're trying to connect with. Maybe somebody's trying to mess with your relationship. Whatever this is, yeah, heavy Gemini, I have to say it. Because I know it's not competition or nothing like that. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like just conflict. It's not, it's like somebody's saying, put your money where your mouth is. Like, how dare you? You know, how dare you? Where's this going? Because it's pissing me off. The Page of Wands. You got something up your sleeve. You already got a plan. My damn Capricorns. I love y'all so much. You already got a plan. God darn. Well, that's what happened when you F around. You find out. You already got a plan. Yep. Nine of Swords at the bottom. You got a plan of action of what you want to do, but you're contemplating it. You know, should you do it? You know what you want to do, but you might be thinking about if you should do it, because one don't have nothing to do with the other. It's two different things. And you don't want karma to bite you later, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and you know that turns either way. It can work in your favor or it can totally backfire. And if you're not sure which is which, that's what probably has you stressed out and rethinking and overthinking this situation, because you don't want the karma. But it seems like it works out to be successful. So see, if you're questioning whether or not you're going to get a whipping for doing something, you have to check your heart. You understand what I'm saying? If you're operating in malice to harm somebody or cause somebody harm spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever, then yeah, 9 times out of 10, you get a whipping later on down the line, if not immediately, you know, depending on where you are in your journey with spirit. But if you operate from like a place of self-protection, you know what I'm saying? Because you're allowed to defend yourself. You're allowed to protect yourself. You know, whereas though I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to help me or protect me. That's a different energy. And that's how you kind of control the dynamic of the wheel. You understand, of what you're going to receive from this plan of action. Just a food for thought, because it looks like whatever it does emotionally, it makes you happy. So either you're going to say, look, I'll take the whipping. I'm happy they gone, or or I'm happy, it worked out the way it did. Whatever the case is, it does make you happy with that 9 of Cups. And then you're going to act like you don't see nothing after that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing. 2 of Swords. Love it. High Priestess coming in. Piscean energy. Okay. So, After all of this, let's talk about finances a little bit. You might be receiving downloads of a business idea or a new stream of income, another stream of income. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is after that. I like it. She's definitely a great energy to operate in to start a new business. She's very focused, very passionate, really fiery. She's competitive, and highly intuitive. With this Queen energy and High Priestess, whatever this page is, it has no reason not to be successful because the download itself was a confirmation. Okay, so if you are coming up with an idea, implement it. Yeah, it leads right to the 10 of Cups. Okay, nothing but family, bliss, happiness, fulfillment. I love it. I love it. 7 of Cups coming in, maybe explore some options, maybe some branching out. This is a lot of water though. Yeah, and there's the page. Okay, if you have nostalgic moments with love, like past love, with this Page of Swords here, you might, I don't know, be checking your social media and a picture pops up, or you're riding in your car and a song comes on and you just might have like a bit of a nostalgic moment. All right. Don't fight that. 9 of Wands is here. Know you made it through. Know that it didn't defeat you. You're still able to protect what little piece of mind you got left, what little piece of heart you got left, what little piece of peace, you got, whatever it is. Don't fight it. Allow it to flow through. You made it out. Okay, you made it out. And 9, go right to the 10. Yeah, because it's trying to close for you emotionally, going from this 9 to the 10, so you can kind of put it down permanently. But it's just this nostalgia, for whatever reason, it's playing with you. 9 of Cups is coming right, but it plays with you too. God darn. Ooh, yeah. Memories in the corners of my mind. All right, love. I'm going to touch on this and then we're going to close out this reading. For those of you that nostalgia thing is not an issue, but you're kind of single, this looks like single-ish. I ain't going to lie. Look, Caps, I love you. I ain't going to tell nobody. It's between us. So like you might be single-ish, okay? Only because you kind of like, you have options, but you're not impressed, okay? And you're like, with Justice here, you really kind of want like somebody to at least have the bare minimum of what that is to you, okay? And up until you connect to somebody that you feel can balance these scales, okay, in terms of love, because that's what you're manifesting, Magician energy here, that you're going to just, do what you do. You're going to, hold on to, you're holding on to your boundaries, but you're also juggling at the same time, so you might be dating a few people at the same time. And that's okay, because you're single until you're married. I don't know what happened over time. Unless there's some type of commitment of monogamy, you're single. People got that messed up. Okay? Really. Yeah. It's hard. Strength is coming in to assist you with that. It is hard. It's not easy, but embody that Empress, tame that beast. There's a lot of lust here. I ain't gonna lie. But you can beat that, stay focused, stay grounded. And your true love is right behind all of this with the Lover's energy. So it's going to work out for you. All right. All right, Caps, I'm gonna let you go. If in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me. I'm okay with that. All right. Check your moon or rising. Don't take the energy with you. It's not yours. Leave it here, okay? Leave it for someone else. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free, and it does support the channel. If you're interested in more content, Boomstick Energy Level membership does give you more content, okay? Boomstick Level Energy membership. There's also more content on Leap of Faith. It's not as much, but there is more if you want to have more access, okay? Other than that, guys, I post when I can, as often as I can, because we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.